System message. Per Syndicate Rules subsection 543, the Pub Trivia Experience podcast has been designated for knowledge farming. The PTE network, having been assigned regency over this show, has chosen trivia as the method of collection. Upon completion of this method, the trivia entrances will be open for exactly 1 minute. Potential competitors should grab a drink and pull up a chair should they wish to enter. All others are encouraged to do the same, though they will not be able to actively participate in the crawl. The PTE network thanks you for this opportunity. Hello, crawlers, and welcome to the Pub Trivia Experience Dungeon Crawler Carl Edition. We are so excited to have 2 teams with us this evening competing for Dungeon Glory. You have already organized yourselves into teams, so let's start with some ground rules. Rule number 1, no cheating. I'm looking at you, Surrendalgore. People caught cheating by today's host will be accelerated out of the dungeon. No questions asked. Rule number 2, all parties are limited to a maximum of 2 crawlers. You should already have formed your party. If not, it's too late and you're shit out of luck. Rule number 3, parties may confer with their teammates, but you will be limited to 4 minutes to come to an answer. Once one team has registered their answer with the system AI, the other team can confer openly. Rule number 4, no arguing with the system AI. We have spent a lot of time building this dungeon, especially for you crawlers, and the easiest way to get accelerated out of the dungeon is to argue with the system AI. Tonight's game will consist of 20 questions and a final wager. Each question will be worth 10 points. You can wager any or all of your points on the final wager question. Losers will be accelerated. And finally, we here at the PTE Network hope you have fun. This game is just for you. Now get out there and quiz.
Go fuck yourself, Cascadia.
Warning! This game will contain spoilers for any and all of the 7 currently released Dungeon Crawler Carl books. If you have not caught up on the series, what are you doing here? Hello and welcome to the PTE Network. I'm your system AI, host, Tim Dipple, for a very special episode of the Pub Trivia Experience. And tonight we have 2 parties squaring off in our dungeon tonight. Without further ado, let's meet our teams. First off, from St. Petersburg, where are you from? Where do you live, Chris? I don't remember the city.
Clearwater.
I was like, I'm from St. Pete.
Yeah, from Clearwater, Florida. He's the host of the PTE Network. It's Chris Ligori. Chris, how you doing? What you drinking?
New achievement. I am losing at trivia. It's actually not a new achievement. Tim, my friend, I am doing very well. I've been looking forward to this. So, this book in the last 5 months has taken over my life. It's insane. Burned through all 7 books and went, okay, I don't have enough to get through all 7 again before book 8 comes out, but I can hit the highlights. So I went back and did my favorite books. I went back and did book 1. I went back and did book 3, which is my favorite of the books after rereading. Went on to 5, and I'm now 6 or 5 hours away from finishing book 7. Just in time for book 8, which is next week.
Next week. This week, it hopefully will be already out once we release it. Depending on how fast you edit.
Comes out, we have a quick turnaround time on this, but by the time this comes out, that book 8 will be out, A Parade of Horribles, and very much looking forward to that. Tim, I tried like hell to find something that was like appropriate for Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm all out of chicken cock. I don't have any of that. There's really like not a whole lot of bourbon out there that fits, so I went with something local that's tangential. So over my left shoulder here is a bottle of Horse Soldier. Ironically, the one animal that Matt Dinneman did not mesh with a human in the books yet. So Horse Soldier is what I got. I'm making myself a Canadian old fashioned, so I got it with some maple syrup and bitters. Cheers, my friends. That's going to need some more maple syrup, actually. Went a little light. Missing the flavor. Oh, yeah.
Adding maple syrup. Okay.
Let's go.
Joining him on his team from the Chicago area, Jeremy Goodson. Jeremy, how you doing? What you drinking?
I'm doing good. I'm kind of like, well, actually, I think probably all of us here that, started reading this, 8 months ago or so. Not even, maybe like 7 months ago, 6 months ago. I don't know. Flew through them all, have listened. I'm on book 7 through the listen through. I am currently reading book 8 because of Patreon, but I'm not going to talk about that, like spoiler wise or anything, until it releases. And then I'm excited to talk to everybody about it because damn. But yeah, I'm happy to be here. Looking forward to this. As far as drinking, like the shittiest whiskey that they probably sell at the store. So I'm going to mix it with something. But my wife's at the store and she goes, "Oh, you said you're out of whiskey." So I found this. It was on sale. I'm pretty sure it was like $2 because it's Canada LTD and it's really bad. But it's a good mixer.
Canadian Club whiskey. Holy crap.
Damn. She didn't even like spring for military special.
No, it was just the thought matters. So I will drink it, but I will mix it because I tried some straight the other night and it was not good. So we'll just mix it up with some what was made to be mixed with whiskey, Mountain Dew.
Very nice. Well, we are glad to have you. Do you guys have a team name? Do you want a team name, or we just want to move on and meet the other team?
We didn't think about team name yet.
I didn't.
I don't think we can be a cum sock full of nickels again. That seems like a very Anne, Will, and Chris thing.
That could be taken.
That is the title of our sex tape.
It's a very short sex tape. It's mostly just us in the corner crying. Why are we doing this?
It sold 3 copies. I mean, we're crushing it.
I mean, we could just be the donut holes.
Yeah.
I'm good with the donut holes. That works for me.
All right. And on the other side from St. Petersburg, Florida, let's start with Ann Putnam. Ann, how you doing? What you drinking?
Carl is pooping. He's almost done. Hello. Hello, everyone. I can do this the entire game. Ahoy, hoy. Absolute pleasure to be holding it down for the feminine cats on this trivia exciting game. I opened the can too far away from my thing. I promise you, I just opened a can. I'm an asshole.
We heard it.
Okay, cool. So I figured I'd do a dirty Shirley, y'all. Let's do this thing. It might be disgusting. I'm not entirely sure. So I did an airplane bottle of vodka, like a class act, and some grenadine. And then on the Canadian kick, the Canada Dry. Let's pour this all over the table for me. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now you just need some extra cherries in there, and
I was afraid of the maraschino cherries. I hear something about their dye. I don't know. Just pretend. I'm gonna put. I don't know. I'll find something red. Let's see. Okay, actually, that's no, that's really good. Damn it, donut, you saucy bitch.
God damn it, donut.
So good. Okay, I have 3 more airplane bottles, guys. Let's go.
Oh, we're in for a fun night. A fun night. And your teammate for the evening from Muscatine, Iowa, Bryan Nash. How you doing? What you drinking?
God damn it, donut. I am doing fantastic. I have been looking forward to this for a long time. As soon as I heard that Tim was doing this, I'm like, oh yeah, this is getting put on PTE somewhere. And I don't want to talk about what kind of glurping I had to do to get on this episode, but I'm here. So I did have to pick up beer, and I went and I realized that I had an opportunity for tonight. So I got the random 6-pack thing where I could pick singles. So tonight I am starting off from Big Goliath, Toppling Goliath Brewing Company. I am starting off with their Citrus Sue. With the appropriate allosaur on the can.
No feathers, though.
No feathers. This is a blonde ale with orange, and this one sounded really damn good. I'm looking forward to this one. Also, and I have 5 more.
Yes.
Very nice.
Five more individual unique cans that all are in some way or another Dungeon Crawler Carl themed.
Very nice. I am so happy to have you here.
I am so happy he's on the other.
I just realized somebody should have had a something that was kiwi flavored.
It would have been appropriate.
Ann and Bryan, what team do you want to go by?
I think we have to be the Princess Posse, don't we? If they're the donut holes.
Okay. I mean, glurp glurp.
Ooh.
The Princess Posse.
Yeah. Princess Posse works better, I think.
Against the
Princess
donut
Posse
holes.
versus the donut holes.
It's perfect.
As we should.
Is it for licensing rights?
Yeah.
I tonight am drinking. Honestly, this sounds like it could be a class you choose in the dungeon. And that's Voodoo Ranger Juice Force IPA.
It's a really good beer, Tim. I'm not going to lie.
It is a really good beer, and it actually is apropos.
It's my favorite. And I just realized like it sounds like it could absolutely be a class. He's a level 35 Voodoo Ranger.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
We'll see if you're still excited at the end of this, but we're going to go ahead and dive in. As we've heard our rules tonight, we're going to have 20 questions. You're going to be able to talk as your team. Some of these questions are going to be very quick gimmies. Some of them you might have to think about a little bit more. We are going to get started. Everybody ready?
Yes.
All right. Question number 1. What is the tagline of the Desperado Club?
Jeremy, do you want to do Discord chat? There you go.
Yeah, I just sent you a message. Discord. I almost sent it. I'm like, I know this. Oh, wait, nope, hold on. Message to Chris.
So here's the thing is that like I have this water bottle next to me and I bought all these DCC stickers that are all over it and it's actually on the sticker. So I'm glad you sent that to me because now I can drink water and not feel guilty. But I also don't want to hold it up too high. So hold on. Pardon me while I glurp glurp.
Brian, I don't think we're friends, are we? As I panic,
I just sent you a friend request.
Y'all, we're locked in if y'all want to,
I'm
rough
so
out.
excited now that, we're friends. We're friends in real life.
Yes.
You're much too poor to be talking to me.
Damn.
Speaking of fan casting, I think I found my Princess Donut fan cast.
Oh, I just love her. All right. The nickname to the Desperado Club. For some reason, this didn't immediately come to me. And I don't know why. I feel like it should have, because I'm sure it's been said more than once.
Yeah. Desperado Club.
It's not Club Vanquisher. it's not Desperado Club. Oh, man. Huh. Any thought? I mean, it's got to be something kind of like saucy, I feel like. Or... oh man! The second he says it, I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, of course." This is what I was worried about. I didn't.
Me too.
I didn't get to say it, but I've read the books, and then I'm on the audio now. Second time around, Will said I'm not going to finish it before the new book comes out, and I'm almost done with 5, so I think I'm going to pull it off. But that being said, Desperado Club. Desperado. What does Will Smith say?
We'll give you about one more minute.
I haven't even let you talk. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. I'm thinking. Okay, so there is the bad boys or something in the Desperado, but that's not the tagline.
No, like it's almost like a strip club. So that it's so
I'm sorry. I'm
something
drawing a blank on this.
With tattoos, something with casinos, the penis parade.
Okay, I do need an answer.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Glurps, glurps, glurps. Just kidding.
Glurps. Penis parade. That's my only thought.
Yeah, we'll go with the penis parade, sure.
Okay. The Princess Posse locking in with the penis parade. Donut holes, you had this quickly.
Well, here's the funny thing is I don't remember if and when they actually say this in the book. I'm sure they do, but I've seen it on a ton of merch.
Oh.
Because I'm a big nerd for merch. And the thing I always see is the Desperado Club. So fun it hurts.
The Desperado Club. So fun it hurts.
Yep.
All right.
Is correct.
I don't think I would have. Honestly, Brian, I'm like, okay, Yeah,
No.
I would have never pulled that.
I'm not a merch.
I'm pretty sure the only time that's brought up is in the first book when they're kind of given the summary of what it is.
I think so.
Yeah, like I said, I'm sure it's brought up once in the book, but like I've seen the Desperado Club stickers, like the official Threadless shop has a Desperado Club coffee cup and shirt and stuff, and I'm like, that's where I remember seeing it. I'm like, I've read the books once, and I've almost done with my listen through of them, and I don't remember them saying it, but I'm sure they do like one time because that's what they had to got it from somewhere. But
I can't be held responsible for everything I've ever said to a stripper.
I don't care if we get a single question right tonight. I'm having a wonderful fucking time.
Em has got the empirical victory regardless.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I've got more. I've got them lined up, guys.
Question number 2. What is the name of the guild that is formed on the 6th floor by Amani and contains the Royal Court of Princess Donut, Team Meadowlark, Team Katya, and Team Lena?
You said that's on... I'm sorry. Repeat that, please.
What is the name of the guild that is formed on the 6th floor by Amani and contains the Royal Court of Princess Donut, Team Meadowlark, Team Katya, and Team Lena?
I'm happy to lock in with that ear. That sounds
no, that's wrong floor.
You think? Oh, shoot. No, but I remember them saying that. Okay, 6th floor. Let's see.
As soon as you said that, Jeremy, I'm like, yep, that's definitely the name. So I don't know if that's the name of the guild, but that's the name.
Are they locked in?
Nobody's locked in yet.
Okay. Then I won't say anything out loud.
Yeah. Unless you want.
I'm 99% sure. I just had to pull the thing that I messaged about, and then
I'm good with it.
So
are you gonna lock in?
Yeah, we can lock that in.
We'll lock in.
All right. Donut holes are locked in. Princess Posse, you got like 2 minutes.
Okay. So 9th floor in Faction Wars, they're team good guys.
Right.
6th floor is the hunting grounds.
I'm in the middle of that book right now. But
I'm in the middle of book 7 right now.
Yeah, it sucks because all I can think of is like Brynhild's daughters. No. To your point of when you, first thing I thought of was like, oh yeah, Meadowlark because of Amani. And no, that wasn't the question. It's not the Royal Court of Princess Donut.
Was it Team Yolanda?
I don't have a better. Was the Guild of Amani that Team Meadowlark, Team Katya, and Team? I mean, I don't have a better guess. Now I'm very concerned for this game and my brain. I'm going to drink more. Because I mean, it's not going to be Team Katya. It's not going to be Team Lana.
No. It's tickling something that Imani did something or said something to
honor Yolanda.
Yeah, pay tribute to. I think I might kind of like that if you're okay with it because I don't have anything better. All right, we're going with Team Yolanda.
Okay, locking in with Team Yolanda and Donut Holes. What did you have here?
We locked in. I'm second guessing what I had said, but I think it's right. So yes, what I had to lock in was I'm like the first thing I messaged Chris was like, "What's the girl who died in the first book?" Like I blanked on her name for a minute, and I'm like, "Oh, Yolanda." Okay, once I got Yolanda, I'm pretty sure it sounds like Safe Room, but I think it's Safe Home Yolanda. And I almost thought I'm like maybe it's Safe Room Yolanda. But we locked in with Safe Home Yolanda.
So because this isn't frenemy and we're not beholden to points, I can do this a little bit more brewer style. I'm going to give half credit to the Princess Posse because it is team. The guild is Safe Home Yolanda. Safe Home Yolanda.
And half credit because it was just Bryan.
I mean, pulling Yolanda is
Thank you.
The big part of that. But so I'll give you half credit. Never call me. Don't ever think I'm anything but a benevolent AI.
So here's the problem. I have read book 1 twice. I know the name Yolanda. My recall is apparently shit.
She was one of the other caretakers.
I knew there was multiple. She was
when the rage demon showed up. She was the one that stepped in front.
That's what. Okay.
Yeah.
I never.
She's the one
her name to memory. Thank you. Yes.
All right.
She's the reason Imani is the way that she is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question number 3. Speaking of Imani, Prior to moving to Washington, she grew up in what Midwestern city?
Locked in.
Yep.
Yeah. Donut holes are locked in.
The book.
Donut holes are locked in. Princess Posse.
Son of a crap.
Well, so did he say Midwestern city?
Midwestern city.
It sucks because, my brain immediately goes to Chicago, but it's not. I don't think. Was she from Michigan? Was she the one?
Twin Cities? All right. Midwest. So, okay. Chicago, Indianapolis.
My first thought was Chicago, but I
St.
think
Louis,
I'm just saying.
Kansas City.
Oh?
St. Paul technically could be called Midwestern, I guess, or Northern. Get into Ohio, and could be
because
argued whether that's
Meadowlark
Midwest or not.
wasn't actually. No,
Oh, I know where Meadowlark was.
Yeah,
it was not in Seattle.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say that just in case, but Meadowlark is not in Seattle.
Yeah, but she's from the Midwest. This sucks.
Wisconsin? No.
What?
She was not from Iowa.
Got about one more minute.
No, definitely more of a city from what I can recall. The
only one that's tripping any triggers for me at all is St. Paul. Technically, it's Tim from North Carolina, so he may call Minnesota Midwest. I don't know.
Well, and I'm curious, why did Chris and Jeremy get it within seconds? Well, Chris said because he's at that part in the book. Blah.
The city, Omaha, Lincoln, Kansas.
All right, I do need an answer.
Sorry, I kind of remember when it was talked about. It was with the strippers and Midwest. St. Paul's fine. I cannot. Okay. I don't think I know it. Yeah.
Okay. Princess Posse locking in with St. Paul's. Donut holes. What did you lock in with?
So the part of the book that I was at this morning, I listened to 6 hours of this book today. Do not tell my boss that. I had it on the background for a lot. But it's when Carl is kind of talking through memories and he's sitting there and he can kind of go back into everyone in the room's memories and he goes back into Imani's memory. And he realizes that she grew up in a very specific household in Detroit, Michigan. And that's the reason, the household is the reason she left there to become a nurse.
Oh, shit.
Found Meadowlark in the middle
I don't know.
of nowhere.
If you had said Detroit, it might have triggered me, but I was like,
because she was,
Yeah, when you guys said Michigan, I thought you were going to get there.
Together makes sense. So nicely done.
Yeah, and I finished up the book 6 audio last week on my listen through, and she goes to Detroit in book 6 as well.
That is where she chose. While Carl and Donut were in Cuba, she is from Detroit, Michigan. And I really thought when Anne immediately said, "Is it Michigan?"
Yeah,
I thought they were going to pull
that thread just a little, and then you named cities in the Midwest except for Detroit.
I know, and I mean, my brain went there, but I was like, "Why? Is it because do I just think Imani's a badass?" And she is. That's why
she is. Very much is.
Yeah.
It was her only option given. If she had any other choice, she wouldn't have gone back to Detroit.
They were forcing her there.
Yep.
I mean, something good had to come out of Detroit. It wasn't going to be Kid Rock, so.
No,
then you punched her in the lady garden. There we go.
All right. We move on. We move on to question number 4. In his 1985 book, Schismatrix, Bruce Sterling coined what term that the crawl uses to describe the living organism's brain and all of its enhancements. Crawlers on Earth have syndicate crawl version 47.002.human, for example.
I know the pieces fit. I'll watch them follow. Sorry, you said schism.
I said Schismatrix.
It's close enough.
little bit of outside information applying to DCC here.
I drink too much.
Oh, darn.
Maple syrup. Oh, dang. And I just thought of a great way to make this more DCC.
The game or the question?
The game. And that's to apply a little bit of the mashup trivia format. Rotating teams.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm the system AI. We're going to throw in a loophole. Every 5 questions,
shit.
you have a new partner.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe we get a winner.
Sorry, everybody else.
If I had known I was getting a partner, I would have been drinking this heavily up front, Tim.
You guys have 1 more minute.
Yeah, I'm good with that, Jeremy. I don't know that we're gonna get anything better. I would go with the second one.
Yeah.
And you want to just go with that? I got nothing better than this.
Okay. It's just kind of like, and all of its enhancements. I think I'm just not understanding maybe the question, but yeah, I'm like, we can lock in with the last thing. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Jeremy and Chris are locked in. Or no, Ann and Bryan are locked in. Jeremy and Chris, I need an answer from you guys.
Oh, yeah. We technically locked in, but that's okay. We can go first.
Yeah, we UI, right? User interface.
Yeah,
So
we went back and forth and we couldn't come up with anything that really fit the question. So we thought maybe it was just the UI or the user
kind of
interface.
used the term back and forth there. It was a one-sided conversation.
I didn't have anything else. I
My
pulled a term that
contribution
kind of
was
makes
a
sense.
four-letter word.
Fuck.
Okay. So, and Ann and Bryan, what did you lock in with?
I think we kind of had a similar, like, where I'm like, AI, you know, just what exactly is it necessarily trying to hunt for? And I mean, Bryan, you came up with the Sherlock that we'll Sherlock in.
Oh, yeah. I have read this recently, and I'm not sure if it was in Dungeon Crawler Carl or not, but the only thing that came to mind was Mind Palace.
Okay.
So we'll try that.
So Mind Palace and user interface. This is actually it's a double stumper or quadruple stumper. This is a term we hear every time Carl gets a new neural upgrade. It's compatible with his wetware.
What about
that means?
I almost went with that. It's like, no, that's William Gibson. That's Neuromancer.
No,
That's just moist boxers.
Yeah, so that's it's not hardware or software. It's his wetware is the term we were looking for there.
And I should have led with that. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
And I would have said exactly the same thing of that's what that means. So I would have leaned in.
All right. So our last question of this team matchup. GC, BWR, NW, Princess Donut, the Queen, and Chonk. What does BWR stand for?
Jeremy, that's literally all I have to add to the conversation here.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking I've read this recently and I want to get it right. I'm thinking
back to book 1. I should have paid more attention in book 1.
Is it B?
Just sent you something, Chris. I think that's it.
Got about 2 minutes left.
That tracks. Like, that makes more sense. I can't tie that back to the book at all, but I'll trust you on it.
Yeah, you have the first. Sorry.
So you locked in Jeremy and Chris?
Yeah, we'll lock in.
All right. Bryan and Ann, you got about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So GC is definitely grand champion.
Definitely grand champion. and then
BWR.
I know NW is national. I think it's national winner. And you're right that I think winner is W for BWR. So is it blue winner ribbon? Is it
Best winner ribbon?
best winner?
Blue.
Oh man, blue winner ribbon doesn't make any sense. It's like
No, it doesn't.
It was, and it's not best. I don't think it was best because she ends it with like best in show. So that would be double. Other B's, bitch ass, balls.
I hope it's bitch ass. I hope we're wrong.
Bitch ass winner.
You got about
regions.
30 more seconds.
Blue and white ribbon.
30 more
Blue and
seconds.
white win- I swear it's winner. It's best winner. No, wouldn't be. Shoot. Regional, winner, regional, blue winner ribbon. You want to do blue winner ribbon? I think blue winner makes blue ribbon might be in there somewhere. How do
All
I
right,
not
I need
remember
an
this?
answer.
Let's go blue winners ribbon.
Okay, locking in with blue winners ribbon. Jeremy and Chris, what did you lock in with?
I believe it's breed winner regional.
Grand
Fuck your mother.
champion, breed winner, regional, national winner, Princess Donut, the Queen and Chonk.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Breed
Wow.
winner,
Can I be
regional.
transparent here for a second.
Yeah.
I read Jeremy. I had to go back and look. I could swear you said breadwinner.
Ooh, I like that too.
Yeah, I like that too.
Breadwinner makes a lot more sense. I thought we were talking about breadwinner.
All right. So at the end of our first pairing, Jeremy has 40 points. Chris has 40 points. Bryan has 5. Ann has 5. We're going to mix it up. This next set of 5 questions, we're going to do Chris and Bryan against Jeremy and Ann. Okay, we jump into question number 6 with Jeremy and Ann against Chris and Bryan. Make money, be your own boss, move to the next floor down is the catchphrase shown on pamphlets for products made by what company?
Oh no.
We haven't
Bryan,
had an
I'm good with
hour.
that. That makes sense to me. It sounds vaguely familiar. So, wait, hold on, hang on. Apparently, you don't want to go with that.
Well, I'm not sure that's the company name.
Oh, cool, Bryan. Now you know the answers. That's awesome.
Wow!
I like how it auto corrected to Miriam. That doesn't help.
So, Bryan, for what it's worth, the second one there sounds familiar. Hold on.
Yeah.
What are they looking for, though? Hold on.
We're looking for
Yeah.
the name of the company that makes the products.
Okay, then yeah.
I think it's the first. I don't think it's the last one he sent. It's the one before that. Yeah. I'm good with that.
Okay, we'll lock it in.
Okay, Bryan and Chris are locked in. Jeremy and Ann, talk it out.
No.
I mean, you don't have
Yeah,
to, but you have 2
I was
minutes.
typing that to you at the time. But what's the name of the LLM though?
That's it. That's all I can
The
remember.
MLM,
I'm like,
the
I know
MLM,
it's a
sorry.
pyramid scheme. I think
Yeah,
it
it's a
had an
pyramid
exclamation. It had an
I'm calling
exclamation
them pyramid
point.
screams from now on.
Scream. It screams.
I know it has to do with the Crack Karen, but I'm like, I don't remember the name of it. It's just Crack
Okay.
Karen LLC
Karen.
or something like that, or just Crack
Yeah,
Karen.
because it's the Karen. It's the Karen scheme. Be
I
a
don't remember what-
consultant. It's
Yeah, and-
safe. It's yeah.
Yeah, it's like they make the drugs and then they make the other stuff that like the goblins are all into.
Yeah, I don't remember it being long. It was like short, couple words. I just no.
Got about 1 minute.
Yeah, because because the one thing they joke about is he steals the like booze basically like and makes the jug Carl's jug.
Right. The yeah, be a moonshine. Yeah, that's where the consultant. Yeah, be a moonshine consultant.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Moonshine Consulting. I don't think that's. Oh man,
Just, it has something to do with the crack Karen though. Like, and it's like driving me nuts. I'm like, was that the name of it, or was the crack Karen the boss?
Seconds.
And they actually had a company name, and now it's driving me nuts.
Up yours. Nope. I don't know. The Karen.
I mean,
Karen.
up something might be right actually.
Yeah.
Up your. I mean,
Karen up.
Karen up.
Got about 5 seconds and then I need an answer.
All right. I'm good with either crack Karen or up yours. Up yours is funnier though.
Up yours. Yeah, let's roll.
Okay, locking in with up yours. Jeremy and Chris, what did you lock in with?
Well, that's Bryan.
Hi.
Hi,
Remember, you
Zach.
switched the
You
themes.
said
AI.
Jeremy and Chris. Yeah,
Oh,
you said
Bryan and Chris, sorry.
yeah. Chris, I really thought they were going to get there. That
Well,
was
they
it,
said
it's,
up,
up
I got-
yours. It's up yours. Is it Karen up? I'm like, oh, here it comes.
Oh, no.
I don't know if this was the name of the company, but I could remember that they had several products that were Rev Up.
Rev up. Rev up.
Oh.
So we went with Rev Up.
Rev Up,
Yep.
Moonshine, and Hair Tonic, and other products. Rev Up is what we're looking for.
Yep.
As
soon as
hop-
you said the
Hop
up, like,
on
3
your
times,
hop
I
on
got
your
it.
hop on your exercise bike and blend you some fairies.
As the benevolent system AI, I'm going to give 5 points for up because it got to up. But, and that's because we're just trying to get some points for the wagers.
Yeah. Thank you for your pity points on. I thank you.
Question number 3 of the round. Right? Did I do that
Yeah.
right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, this was number 3.
No.
No, this
Wait.
is 4.
No, it
Two.
was 2. This is 2.
This is question 2 of the round. Sorry. Yeah.
Number 7.
Question
That's
7
right.
overall.
That's right.
On the 3rd floor, Carl picked the compensated anarchist class. What class upgrade did he pick on the 6th floor?
Oh God, I just read this book.
I just read it. Oh my God. Yeah. What the?
Oh my recall shit.
I don't think I read good. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Not sure on
Okay.
the spelling on that, but there you go.
Does that mean you're locked in?
Thank
You know,
you, Jeremy.
You're good with it.
The AI is a bitch about anything. It's going to be
Yes,
spelling.
Bryan, that's I couldn't get to it until he said the
Yes.
spelling piece. That's what it is. 100%.
Sorry.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Yep.
What? All right. So, Bryan and Chris, you can talk this out. So,
We
All
like
right.
to talk about, I was circling agent. I was circling agent for a long time, and I couldn't come up with it. And then Jeremy had the spelling, and I'm like, oh God, it's agent provocateur.
Did you know it's not Asian?
It's not secret Asian man.
It's Asian
no, it's-
provocateur.
Yes,
Kidding.
as soon as you said agent, oh yeah, agent provocateur. Done deal. Locked in. Have another drink.
all right, Jeremy
Thank you,
and Ann,
Jeremy.
what did you lock in with?
Yeah, the same thing. Agent provocateur, or in Donut's way, it'd be Asian provocateur. But you know,
I was
either
the
way.
Bryan on the team going, yes. There it is.
When he reached the 6th floor, Carl had the choice between the pulling it up here.
Some kind of a boxer.
He had the
Lister.
bomb squad tech, the prize fighter, but
Prize fighter.
and he chose the he chose the agent provocateur. Sorry. Those were his level 3 ones. But agent provocateur is what we were looking for there. Agent provocateur. The prize fighter and stuff were his 3rd floor options, not his 6th floor.
Okay.
Question number, so everybody getting credit on that one. Everybody getting in on it. Question number 3 in the round. What is the title of the round table style show hosted by Prince Maestro of the Skull Empire?
It's something like that, Bryan. I'm trying to think.
Okay, now that you say that, Jeremy.
Like I'm sitting here looking up, and I'm not typing anything. So hold on.
2 more minutes.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the names, Brian, but it's tied to that.
If you guys both agree, I will give you guys 1 hint.
Oh, I will not say no to that.
I won't either.
Other team?
Do you want the hint, Jeremy?
Sorry, what?
I said if both teams agree, I will give 1 hint.
I mean, Jeremy, unless you feel like balls deep on this, which
I feel pretty good about that.
oh, then let's screw my former partner, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's be abundantly clear. Right as of right now, screwing Brian is my job.
I'll tag team you any day, Christopher.
Okay, so Jeremy and Ann, are you locking in?
Copies, Ann.
okay. I just
I
my
think
my
lock
only
in.
request. I want a copy of that snick. All right.
Jeremy and Ann, are you locking in?
Yes.
Okay.
We're locking in.
Brian and Chris, you have 1 minute.
Brian, it's not. So you're saying
Extreme
death
Dungeon Crawl Death Match. I don't think Death Match is right.
It's not. So there's a tie back to it with the 3 that Carl and Donut save, and it's about like the entire point of the show is they watch what happens.
Mhm.
It's like, I don't think it's match. I think it's watched, but I don't know what the show is called.
Yes. Extreme Death Watch.
Extreme Death Watch. I'm good.
Yes,
Sure.
Extreme Death Watch.
I remember thinking that.
That's it. I knew that match didn't feel right, but I knew it was somewhere in that general vicinity. I think you're right.
Okay.
Yes, I think it is Extreme Death Watch.
Is that what you're locking in with?
Prepotente, what do you think?
Right in my goddamn ear.
Match doesn't sound right. Watch sounds better because there's a whole point of them watching. Oh God, I don't know.
I need an answer.
Yeah, go with it, Brian.
Yeah, Extreme Death Watch.
Okay, Jeremy and Ann, what did you lock in with?
We had I had Death Watch. Like I'm like it's something that, and our Death Watch Extreme, and then Ann said I thought something with Mayhem, and I'm like that's it. Death Watch Extreme Dungeon Mayhem.
Mayhem.
Oh,
I had 1/5 of it.
The clue I would have given is that it was 5 words we were looking for.
I was afraid of that.
I wasn't gonna get that you said that clue.
The answer is Death Watch Extreme Dungeon Mayhem.
That's 3/5 of a point for
And
them.
that's why you're getting 5 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why they're getting 5 points. You
Listen,
got
we
full
tried
10
this
'cause you got the
3/5
whole
thing once in the past. It doesn't work. It's not nice. It's not right.
Wow.
2 more questions in this round. I think everybody's
Jeremy?
gonna get points on this one.
Jeremy, you will not break.
I will break you. Fuck you all.
Fuck you all.
I must break you. Yeah,
The 4 Cretans who provide security to the royal court are named for the members of what band?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Do
This
we want
is
a
a
3, 2,
thing?
1 this one?
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
have a bad history with that.
Hang on.
We're not actually locked in, but Brian, I'm 100% on that.
Oh yeah. I agree, but I was gonna name off all 4 of them.
I know. I feel like I know the names. I never knew the band. This is cool. This is I'm learning something.
Yeah, we're locked in.
Okay. Let's 3, 2, 1 this. Let's 3, 2, 1 this. 3, 2,
Hold on.
1.
Who's answering for us?
Whoever.
We are. Just do it, Chris.
Okay.
I'll let you-
Calm
let's try
down,
this.
Leah. I mean, Brian.
Oh,
3.
All you, Jeremy. This is all you for us.
1.
you too.
Yes,
You just said
Bomo is
it, and you
Bono.
went.
Yeah.
I did.
The
Oh my
sledge
god.
is the edge. Clayton
Sledgy.
is Adam
Clayton.
Clayton.
Yeah, Adam
And
I
Clayton.
think
then-
I just shared this
um,
fact like in the
Bomo.
Discord too.
No, Clayton,
Bomo is
Clayton
Bono.
Bomo, the
Clayton
sledge.
Bomo,
and,
the sledge, and Barry Sullen.
Yeah, very sullen.
Brilliant.
All
Very
named
Mullen.
for members of U2.
I told you it wasn't Hanson, Bryan.
Hey, I was going to go ABBA, but
And our final question of this pairing, what was the name of Ellie's husband with whom she used to go on dates to the carnival?
oh,
I feel like I can hear her.
I've said this before, but Bryan, I mean this with the most respect possible. I could go back and read the book knowing this is what I need to read it for and then not remember the name.
I get it.
If that's what you want to go with, dude, I have nothing. I am less than useful here. I am literally tossing in my hat in the ring and saying, I don't know.
Okay.
If you want to bounce ideas off me, knock yourself out.
I'm relatively sure that's it.
It's not ringing a bell, good or bad, so I'm good with it.
God damn it, Donut.
Do you want to lock it?
You okay with that, Chris?
I've read
I'm-
the book
I'm-
twice, and I
I'm
have
pretty
no-
sure that's it.
You have more thunder in your thighs than I have in my entire life, so knock yourself out.
Not sure how to feel about that statement. We'll go ahead and lock in, though. Let them talk for once.
Okay. Jeremy and Ann, talk it out.
Oh yeah, Growlithe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh gosh, is that why I have it stuck in my head though? I swear it's something like old white man. Old white man is
Yeah.
where we're at. 100%.
That's exactly where I was too. Like I'm like, it's like maybe
It's-
Alfred or Albert or something
Name
like that.
every, and I'm like Allie, like Larry, Harry. I mean, it's something with Y. It's something.
I feel better about Barry than Harry. I feel like if it was Harry, I would have made the Dresden Files connection immediately in my head and not forgotten it.
Oh.
I
mean, she doesn't.
but I don't think it's Gary specifically because of Growler Gary. Like I don't
Mhm.
think he would have reused the name. I mean, he might have, but I don't think he would have.
I remember they like watching Divorce Court. That's about. I'm cool. with Barry.
I'm okay going Barry.
Go Barry.
Okay.
Let's go
Is that
Barry.
what you're locking in with?
Yeah.
And Jeremy and Ann lock in with Barry. Chris and Bryan, what did you lock in with?
If it's Albert,
So-
I'm gonna be really mad.
I don't think it's Albert.
It's Albert.
So my first thing was, old white guy name. It's because the first thing that came to my mind was Gary. I was like, no, that's Growler Gary. And it's like, was it like something like Henry or something like that? And Chris was going Bob. No, wasn't Bob. That was a skull in Harry Dresden.
I would have made that connection too. Like either the Dresden Files references would have been
Bryan,
stuck in my head.
hold on. Bryan, I actually think you're right because it just tied it back to an adult cartoon that I made a connection with book one.
And I sat and looked at it for a second and went, wait a minute. It's not Henry. It's Hank. I think it's Hank.
Oh, could be.
So we're going with Hank.
Like,
You said that, and I'm like, oh, I actually do remember that. Think of King of the Hill. So yeah.
One
Sorry.
team with the correct answer. I loved my Barry, but he wasn't the prettiest man to look at. If you were in the tunnel of love with me, I'd have let you do more than touch them on the outside of my clothes.
Fuck.
Oh my God!
Should
Seriously?
hold.
She talks about her Barry. Her
Good.
Barry.
Aw.
Ann,
God damn
that's
it.
all on Ann. That is all on Ann.
There was a Hank in there somewhere. God damn it.
We have reached the end of the second round, the second floor, if you will.
Oh my God.
Our scores: Jeremy with 85, Chris with 75, Ann with 50, Bryan with 40. Our teams for the next round.
Thank you.
What do we have left? Chris and Ann. Chris and Ann against Bryan and Jeremy.
To be
Welcome.
clear here, with
To the
me and
third
Ann
floor.
being on the same team, we were literally the Queen Anne Chunk.
Yes.
Chunk.
All right, let's see. Find Bryan in here.
God damn it,
Well-
tugboat.
Gravy
Welcome
boat.
to the third floor.
Gravy boat.
Tugboat.
Hang on. I seem to have reached the end of another beer.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
next?
I crapped into my second bottle. I crapped into it,
Sounds
not
like
drank
a
it.
personal
Oh,
problem
right.
there.
We're going next with the Off Color Brewing, the double stuffed Dino S'mores.
Very nice.
And you get my DM.
Oh,
you slid
this is
on
really
in
good.
there.
Chris sending feet pics already.
Look at you slide.
Oh my!
Tim's like, where? I mean, the system AI is like, where?
It's time to
Oh,
pay the
yeah.
daddy back. I got the.
Are we good with
ellipsis and the-
chats?
Yeah, we're good.
Brian, do you see
Okay.
my message on Discord?
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
All right, here we go. Question number 11 of the game, 1 of the round. Katya, Eva, and Hekla form a part of what party until they scatter after the events of the 4th floor?
Yep, that's 100.
Yep.
I was trying to get to an animal, but that's 100% what it is.
So who's locking in?
Well, I think.
Yeah,
think
we're
we
there.
log in.
We can
Yeah.
lock in.
All right,
can lock in.
Hold on.
Jeremy and Brian are locked in. Chris and Ann, talk it out.
I feel like I said it already.
Yeah,
I think I said it's Brynhilde, right?
I'm almost positive. Yeah,
Okay.
I just reread book 3, and that's
because they were unless it's the daughters.
Something daughters.
Is it Brynhilde's daughter? I remember pulling Brynhilde, and then I was like, oh yeah, because we're
Daughters is
also
not- But
Yeah,
hold on. Is it?
it's Brynhilde's daughters. Yeah. It's they're the daughters. They shorten it to the daughters, but I think the full thing was
Brynhilde's
adding
daughters?
Brynhilde or Brynhilder because it's the Iceland play is Brynhilde.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess the question is like, for me, is did Hekla think of herself as one of the? I always thought Hekla referred to them as the daughters. So
Yeah,
the
so she was
question
part of the
is, Did she
daughters.
refer to herself as like as part of a group or as the leader of the daughters? And then
Well, we could say the daughters, and if Tim feels that we need to be more specific, we can say Brynhilde's daughter.
my concern is that they're going to come up with Brynhilde's daughters,
Oh.
and Tim's not going to ask us to be more specific because one of us gave a whole answer, one of us gave a partial answer.
Okay, fine. Well,
So I would go Brynhilde's daughters and just
Okay.
call it a day because I think we might get half points either. He is a benevolent AI, unlike the AI from.
Show your
Let's be
feet.
real, like, this is
Chris,
not a second-rate reused AI from the board.
Chris.
This is
show your feet.
and
Squish,
and
squish something.
and my
with
friend,
those-
I mean this with the
squish
in the
something
kind of
with those
possible
toes.
way. Tim doesn't want to see my feet.
Jeremy is showing his feet.
Here, Tim, does this do anything for you?
That was a little too sexual.
I love that no one knows what that came from. You guys have no
Right about
idea,
now.
and you'll never know. No one's gonna tell you where that noise came from.
Right about now, Tim is wishing to go back to the general easiness of frenemy where like everyone takes this shit seriously.
I didn't have crying on PTE tonight on my bingo card. Are you locking me in with an answer? I need
And
something.
go with it. I don't
Okay, yeah, Brynhilde's daughters, please. Locked in.
All right, Jeremy and Brian, what did you lock it with?
I have to just start off by saying, Chris, obviously you are indeed the goat.
Ooh.
I have answered one question tonight, sir. I'm being carried.
Well, you got this one right because it's Brynhilde's daughters.
I thought it was, wait, hold on. Is it Brynhilde or Brynhilde's daughters?
Oh, shove it up your ass,
It
Jeremy.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I'm giving credit.
Yeah.
It is Brynhilde's daughters.
Don't gaslight me, Jesus.
Brynhilde is depending the pronunciation of it. Is
I know.
Brynhilde.
I'm
From
going off
Wagner-
of Jeff
from
Hayes'
Wagner's-
pronunciation.
From the Ring Cycle by Wagner.
Oh,
Didn't expect that drop tonight, did you, Tim?
The goat moaned.
Hold on. Tim, you've got a kid roughly the age of Paige. Hold on. Age of my daughter.
The batteries are dying.
You don't have a farting goat in your house?
That wasn't a fart. That was a like sexual
Listen.
moan.
Hold on. Here we go.
Not better.
Nope. No. No. Yeah. No.
I love kid toys. Good pony.
Okay, it was Brynhild's daughters. Moving on.
I have a one-on-one with my exec at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Question number 2 on floor number 3. The War Mage faction added mid-game during the 9th floor has 2 warlords. Agatha and what other War Mage who might belong in a Capcom series?
Son of a bitch.
The AI giveth and the AI taketh away, bitches.
What is that from?
And that's a name. I just don't know if it's the right one. How confident are you?
I think it's a city. Not great. You think I've been confident on anything this entire game aside from my accent? Because it's I can't talk yet.
Okay, we've agreed on a letter. That's a good start. I don't have anything. It just doesn't sound right, but I don't have anything better. Hold on.
Just play to his weaknesses, Chris. Play to his weaknesses. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Is that you guys coming to a consensus?
He said coming.
That's me knowing there's a character in book 7 with that name. Whether or not it's right, I don't know.
All right. I know. I mean, that's close to what I said. So maybe there's a reason I said it. Yeah, I'm cool. Let's do it. Let's ride.
You locking in?
Yes, locked in.
All right. Bryan and Jeremy, I'll give you about 1 minute.
Okay.
You know what Bryan can do twice in 1 minute? Pop
I know how to count, Todd.
I'm so happy we invited Anne. This has made my day.
Yeah, I legit, I feel like that's the right one because I remember reading that and making that mental connection to the character from Street Fighter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Street Fighter, and those 3 that I named are the ones, like I said, the one scratches my brain, but it could be the other 2. I mean, they might have even popped up somewhere else if not.
I feel like Sagat is the right one. So
yeah, I'm
okay
good
with
with
that?
that. I don't have Thunder on it. Like I said, Akuma scratched my brain. Vega sounds like it's come up at some point if it's not like him, but Sagat's fine. I'm good.
If it was Vega, it would be VHAEGA, something like that. And I don't think that Vega, and I don't think that's the right. So Sagat?
Sure.
Okay. Sagat.
All right. Jeremy and Bryan locking in with Sagat. Chris and Ann, what did you lock in with?
Yeah, now I'm concerned I came up with that name because of Street Fighter and not because of the
I think that's where I kind of went too. Tim, I really wanted to do Admiral Akbar because we agreed on the letter A, and we figured you would give us points even if we put
we
the
locked
wrong
in with
thing.
A quick. They're both
Yeah.
A names. I'm pretty confident in that.
But Jeremy said it, and we did go Akuma.
Well,
Why did we go Akuma? Yeah, for Street Fighter.
I'm concerned right now. It's not Street Fighter. I've heard the name Akuma, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think it might be a god from Book 7, and not.
Well, I went in my head, and then I said Akumal, which I think it's a city in Mexico.
But you
and he was like, "No, it could be Akuma." Street Fighter.
But I'm worried that's the god that has his dick hanging out of the swine ball.
That's Metis. Metis the penis.
The
Couldn't
game,
ask that question.
the Capcom series in question is Street Fighter. Jeremy did say it. It's Akuma.
Son of a bitch. Sorry,
Agatha
Bryan.
and Akuma.
It's okay. I had no thunder on it. It was one of those things that scratched my brain as like, so when you said Capcom, I'm like, it's one of the Street Fighter guys. And I started listing off Street Fighter characters like in my head. And I'm like,
that did not stick for me.
And
at all.
the three that scratched anything, I'm like, okay, Vega would work. I could see that. Akuma is scratching something, but that could be anything. And because there's a lot of other references in there and it's not a Street Fighter centric name. There's a lot of Japanese, like, especially anime with like characters named Akuma. So like that could be nothing. And I'm like, and he said Sagat, and I'm like, yeah, I mean that could be too. So I don't, like I said, I didn't have any thunder, so I'm good with it. But I do know where you live.
Fair.
Well, Akuma was the right answer on that one. The next one, I'm going to give you all the right answers. You just need to put them in order.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Rank the boss types in order from lowest tier to highest tier. Here's the list randomized: borough, province, city, country, floor, and neighborhood. Put them in order from weakest to strongest, lowest tier to highest tier. And I'm going to open a soda. Sam's Cola.
That is not correct, Jeremy. Check your spelling.
I think Tim's spelling's wrong.
It's not.
Are we looking at we think there's an extra letter in one of those?
Yeah.
I'm wondering the same thing, to be transparent.
Is it
Tim,
county or country?
You sure?
Country.
Yeah. It's country? Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely country, boss. There is an O in country.
Yeah, I second guess myself now. Okay, then Bryan, I'm good with going with yours.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah, we'll lock in.
Okay.
All right.
Check this out.
Jeremy and Bryan are locked in. Chris and Ann, talk it out.
No.
So, and I don't have a whole lot of logic to this. What you put in the chat, I think, is close. I
agree with the thought process that it's probably I think it is size matters.
I think it is. But that's almost why I would put borough before city.
Below city. Yeah. So I agree with you.
The only city I think of boroughs is New York, and Brooklyn is a part of New York City. So I would go neighborhood, borough, city, province, country, floor.
I'm okay with that. I'm yep. So neighborhood, borough, city, province, country, floor.
All right. Read that one more time.
No.
And you don't get points.
Neighborhood, borough, city, province, country, and floor.
All right.
Floor in.
And Bryan and Jeremy, what did you lock in with?
We had the same thing.
All
So-
right.
Neighborhood, borough, city, province, country, and floor.
Well, from lowest to highest, it is neighborhood, borough, city, province, country, and floor. Everybody getting points on that one.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Christopher, are we doing okay?
We are actually a pretty good team, Animal.
Yes.
How is this? Oh my goodness.
Fuck
You're
yeah, you are.
I'm chock full of nickels.
Mongo is appalled.
Give me 1 second here because my form got mixed.
Mordecai, he has an erection. How goes Paul?
This is an outrage.
Viva la revolution, Carl.
Oh god, that line hits so hard the first time you get
so
to it.
Oh my God, it does.
It's just very quick. Viva la revolution.
Well, and it's right after the whole bee thing. Like,
yes.
Yes.
She did
all
it.
this
She
shit
actually
just
did
happens.
it. Viva la revolution.
What I will say this, like, well, as Tim figures out his spreadsheet, we could spread the sheets later, Bryan, if you want to. But
Glurp, glurp.
what I love about this book,
He excels at that.
Ha! You did it.
and you okay?
No.
Word.
Oh,
Tim, you could have said
release.
the AI could have said no.
But the AI is having so much fun.
Go ahead.
Question number 4.
Well, now you made it weird.
I'm just pouring more of this whiskey and mixing it with the soda I have here. That's all.
Question number 4. What kind of magic does Astrid, the manager of the Desperado Club, use? It is described with a very specific term.
Good with that, Bryan? Oh, okay.
And we are off the rails.
Were we ever on the rails? I feel like the rails are kind of like the 3rd floor or the 4th floor. Like, nobody really understands them.
Well, once a month, Bryan.
By the way, today I learned there are different kinds of magic.
Took me a second, but I think I'm good with that. Sure.
And I think that's right. Let's lock that in.
Perfect.
All right, Chris
Thank
and
you.
Ann are locked in. Jeremy and Bryan, talk it out.
We literally came up to our answer and agreed on it. And yes, we're going to lock in with cardiovascular.
Okay.
Tim, I need a 3-minute break so I can go grab a tube sock.
Oh,
3 minutes?
You
Is
don't
that
need
the time
3
to like
minutes.
take care of everything, including the act? Is that what we're?
apropos, Christopher.
Chris and Ann, what did you lock in with?
We locked in with blood sugar sex magic.
That's what you locked in with?
Yeah, by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Tim, you're so young if you didn't get that reference.
Well,
That one went under the bridge for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm dreaming about
the reason
right now?
I had to clarify, I had to clarify that that's what you locked in with is because I was debating giving credit for blood magic, because the answer is cardiovascular magic. She can make your blood boil.
The first thing I said to Bryan was blood, and he goes, "No, it's more than that."
Makes sense.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yes,
She is
Okay.
a blood spread.
I was just about to say, Tim, if you let them have that, you're going to be giving it away. Give it away. Give it away.
Bryan, I miss the old days when I was on the other side of this game.
I don't ever want to feel like I did that day.
I'm going to cut this shit off now.
Californication.
This fucking part was just thrown out there.
That's what Chris is doing into the sock.
Heyo.
Our final
active and willing participant, sir.
Our final question on floor number 3. What prize was in the legendary quadruped box that Donut received for being the first cat to enter the dungeon?
Is somebody shaving their balls? What is that noise? Do you guys hear that? Is that just me?
I was typing.
Hold on. And go see what your husband's doing. He could be shaving his balls right now.
Oh, you know what? Oh my God, you're right. Okay, so my husband does stained glass. But he does do stained glass, and he's literally, that's what he's doing right now, is like shaving the corner of the
What
glass.
does he use to stain the glass?
It's the blood
what is
from all
that
the
noise? You would think I would be used to it.
You know, at no point
Oh my
after
God,
a
you're right.
conversation about shaved balls did I think stained glass was going to come back.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't expect it to go there.
All I can think of it right now is that Matt Dinneman would be so proud of how this episode is going.
Oh, absolutely
we should
would.
probably send it to him. Hey, somebody's part of the Patreon. You can send it to him.
I'm part of the
Jeremy,
Patreon.
let's lock that in.
All right, Brian and Jeremy are locked in. Chris and Ann,
Christopher,
what did you lock in?
If
What do
you are
got?
not part of the Patreon, how the fuck are you listening to this? Because you should be.
I was talking about the Dinneman Patreon.
The Dinneman
but,
Patreon. Yeah, because he's got secrets.
Ooh.
I thought for some reason my first thought was the pet biscuit, but then Chris absolutely is correct.
So here's what I'm thinking. So like the crown of the sepsis horror, like is early in book 1, but like wasn't there like a special pet biscuit, like an amazing pet biscuit?
It would no. Carl got the pet biscuit. She got the whore thing.
But there's like a special pet
because of her
biscuit, but I think
butthole.
maybe that's what Carl gave the donuts to get her to change into a sentient donut.
But I think you're right, because I remember she got it. She was so excited about the legendary box, and she immediately opens it, and that's when he screams at her, "You have to." What did we say about reading? Because she put something on her head that she really
that's right. She puts down like immediately because she wants to wear the crown.
Yeah,
because she's a princess. Yeah,
and they're like,
okay.
Jesus, what have you done? But don't worry, that's a 9th floor problem.
Oh, but it led to the absolute sweetest moment pre-9th floor where Carl has to convince her that he's not going anywhere and they're together forever, and it was wonderful and beautiful. And it's what Matt Dinneman does best. He mixes the absurd with the emotional. The crown of the sepsis horror is what we're going with.
Okay, Chris and Ann lock in with the crown of the sepsis horror. Brian and Jeremy, what did you lock in with?
Well, unlike them, we went with the crown of the sepsis horror.
Both teams locking
I'm
in.
second guessing myself now, and I'm gonna be really pissed if it's the book for Magic Missile.
Okay, so the enhanced pet biscuit came from Carl's legendary pet box.
That's what it was. Okay, but that made Donut like sentient, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is what made her sentient. It's I think because he was the first one to enter with a pet.
No, he's the crazy cat lady.
Yes.
But the legendary quadruped box contained the crown of the sepsis whore.
Well done.
And
Chris.
at the end of the 3rd floor, the rankings are as follows. Jeremy, 125 points. Chris, 115. Ann, 90. Brian, 80. All right, we enter floor 4. Floor 4 is a free-for-all.
Oh.
You no longer have teammates. You just have your own brains. Good luck.
We should have done a
Where's
floor
that
4
third
before I had
bottle?
3 drinks.
But don't worry. We're going to start easy. Question number 1. When the audiobooks first started, fans thought that Jeff Hayes' take on Carl so closely resembled what actor that the actor was eventually cast to voice Carl's dad.
Locked in.
I knew this would be one. Let's do a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Patrick
Warburton.
Yes, it is Patrick Warburton.
Putty.
Everybody getting points.
Chonk. The tick.
Wrong lever, Chonk.
Why do we even have that lever?
Question number 2. What is the name of the spell that Imogen is attempting to cast at the end of the 5th book?
Remember what the hell the 5th book was.
I'm going to lock in.
Chris is locked in.
I'm gonna lock in because I don't think I can pull it.
That's why I
Ann
locked
is
in.
locked in.
Yeah.
I'll lock in.
Jeremy's locked in. Brian, talk it out.
Son of a bitch. At the end of the 5th book. So book 5. So book 7 was about the 9th floor. Book 6 was about the floor. Book 5 would have been about the 6th and 7th floors. So at the end of the Happy Hunting Grounds, or the hunting grounds. Imogen, what the hell spell was Imogen trying to cast the end of the hunting grounds? They were in the sugar cube. What spell was she trying to cast?
I hate to be that guy, but it's literally what the question's asking.
I'm aware of this. I'm talking it through, damn it. I don't have a partner, so I got to talk it out. So, okay, we're in the sugar cube. Imogen, the healer with the wings, the fairy wings, the butterfly wings, is trying to cast a spell at the end of that fight.
You got about 1 more minute.
Yeah. The Cretan was casting the other spell that sent them to the 9th floor. Imogen, what the hell was Imogen doing at this point? She was trying to cast.
About 20 more seconds.
I don't think I'm going to pull this one. Damn it. The spell that Imogen is attempting to cast at the end of the 5th book. I will say that she is trying to cast.
I need an answer.
She's trying to cast a. No, I don't have it, man.
All
No
right.
answer.
Jeremy, what did you lock in with?
I don't remember the spell having a specific name outside of the whole event, so I just call it. I think it's just the Butcher's Masquerade.
And what did you lock in with?
I'm audiobooking the 5th, so I knew it was Butcher's Masquerade. And I remember I just said protection spell because she just casts a protection spell at everybody at the end of the Masquerade, but I didn't remember if it had a specific name.
Chris, what did you lock it with?
So actually, I'm glad Ann said that because I feel better about my answer now. I'm pretty sure it is a protection spell, but it has an official name. The spell itself was Protectum Me Rectum.
Somehow,
is everybody getting Imogen confused with Imani?
Yes.
Yeah,
I absolutely was.
That's what it is because I kept
Imogen
seeing
is
butterflies. I kept
Imogen
seeing
is what's her face's mother.
God damn it!
And the spell she is casting is the Butcher's Masquerade.
Yes.
That is the name of the spell. It is not the party. The party is part of it. That's why I said the end of the 5th book and not the end of the Butcher's Masquerade, because the name of the spell is the Butcher's Masquerade.
Yes. God damn it.
Well, good thing I didn't say the title of the book like I was going to. I almost did.
Did I mention I'm finishing off my 3rd beer of the night?
Question number 3. Jeremy, the only one getting points on that one. Question number 3. What tax-exempt charity organization is comprised of former crawlers who are united behind the cause of seeing the crawl fail? The organization is run by Dr. Porthos Hugh, a crawler from the 15th season and the 2nd author of the Dungeon Anarchist Cookbook.
Locked in.
Jeremy's locked in.
Am I getting any of this illicit butthole money?
That is the best line in the entire damn 7th book.
I feel like Anne just has a whole bunch of Princess Donut quotes and then timestamps for when she wants to insert the quote.
I might.
So fun fact, one of the things we're doing right after this episode ends, if you head over to ptebb.com, you yourself can own a little animatronic and doll quoting Princess Donut.
Is this a thing? Because it needs to be a thing.
Oh my God.
They explode.
Brought to you by Verilux.
I'll do it for free, y'all. I'll do it for free.
I listened to that line today and burst out laughing. at work.
Illicit butthole money. Yeah, it's so
Donut's
good.
whole like crash out during that whole scene is just
Donut's
beautiful.
whole
What are you
Jeremy-
watching, Jeremy?
Jeremy's the only one who's locked in. We have about 2 minutes left on
I'm
the
locked
question.
in. I don't have a better answer.
Chris is locked in.
I just remember the fucking garbage truck. Yeah, whatever, locked in because I don't. Sorry, Brian. Do you want to lock in just so you don't have to talk?
No, it's okay. I'm trying to remember words.
Brian, you got about a minute and a half.
Yeah, it's 4 words. It's the Open something network. And I'm trying to remember what the hell those middle 2 words are.
Do I look like someone who would willingly go to Iowa?
Go to Dallas County, God damn it. I know people there, damn it.
Even Iowa doesn't want to be Iowa. They name their counties after Texas.
Brian, you got about 40 seconds.
Open something initiate network, I think. Open initiate. Initiate.
10 more seconds.
Open initiate crawler network. I don't think that's
All
right,
right.
but we're going with it.
Chris, what did you lock in with?
I don't think, Brian, the fact that you're going that way makes me feel better about my answer, but I don't know that it's right. I don't know if this is the name of the network. This is, I in the last book, I corresponded more Justice Light than I do with Pathos or Porthos.
Porthos.
The Open Intellect Pacifist Network is what comes to mind.
Damn.
Yes.
Intellect.
But I don't know if that's the name of the actual, like,
I forgot about intellect.
I don't know if that's the name of the actual,
No?
like, organization. But
You might as
I
well let
know
Jeremy
that's
go
what
last here.
Justice Light is working. I feel like that's what Justice Light's working to, like, advance their cause, but that's what I have.
Anne, what did you lock in with?
I remember it starts with open. I remember pacifist being in there and network being in there. And I know there's more words, but I couldn't pull them. But intellect, I think, is one of them. So I would have only said open pacifist network.
All right, Jeremy. You
Yeah,
locked
they
in
were-
first.
They were one of Carl's sponsors for a few books until they were deemed a terrorist organization. It's the Open Internet or Open Intellect, not internet. Open Intellect Pacifist Network.
All right. So everybody is getting partial credit on this one because it's actually 5 words. It is the Open Intellect Pacifist Action Network.
Action now.
Okay. I don't remember the word action there, but I
Yeah.
trust you.
No.
Yep. It is the Open Intellect Pacifist Action Network.
Was it like 20% of the points per?
So
Correct
I
word.
gave 7 to Jeremy and Chris, who both had like 4 words in there. And Brian got 3 and 5
All right.
on that one.
All right.
Wow.
I think the next question is probably going to be a 3, 2, 1 because it's also been mentioned already tonight, but that's okay.
Both of you two might have good recall.
Apparently I don't.
What is the name of the upcoming 8th book of the Dungeon Crawler Carl series?
Oh, locked in.
Oh, God. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Yes, locked in. Yes. Okay.
All right, Brian, talk it out.
Oh, Brian.
Is he? Oh, is Brian frozen? Oh, he was so still. I thought he was frozen.
It's
That's very Monty Python of you.
It is.
It's
What
And
is it?
no. And I love you for recognizing the Monty Python there. The next book in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series is
They call him Tim.
Tim.
There are so many times where I think too late to introduce myself with, there are some who call me Tim.
apparently there was supposed to be a actual like wizardy name.
Yeah,
and
he forgot it.
So he did Tim.
That is an ad
Make
lib
it
line.
funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tim. John Cleese, we don't deserve you.
It's The Butcher's Masquerade, Inevitable Ruin, and if I was sober, I'd know this.
If you were sober, you'd know you skipped one.
Shh.
He totally did. I didn't catch it either. Please said that.
He did 5 and 7.
Shh. It's okay.
Let's be clear. Even during
She's
my
not
review,
important. There's no way the Bedlam
Oh,
Bride plays
the
in
Bedlam Bride,
anything
yeah,
else.
yeah.
There's no way she comes
No,
back.
fuck she, Maria.
Yeah. That you couldn't ask that question, Tim.
You got 2 more minutes, Bryan.
Hang on a second. I should be able to pull this. It's not going to make good radio. Yeah, I just got to think
It's
about
okay.
it.
We have plenty of
Good thing
good
it's a
radio
pod.
on this episode.
Good thing it's a podcast. That's true. Okay. Hold on. What haven't I said?
1 more minute.
Mongo, eat the nun.
You literally just have a list, don't you?
I do.
Fuck yes.
Why didn't your mother spit you out on the truck stop restroom floor,
I
resin?
was saving for it. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was good.
I heard that one today. Or maybe yesterday. One of the
Why is
two.
the cat always yelling? Why did your mother spit you out on the truck stop restroom floor? Or bathroom floor, whatever she said. Like, just, oh my God.
I am so happy right now.
Bryan,
I-
you have 30 seconds.
I locked me in with a no answer.
Okay.
I'm not going to get there.
And I think you locked in second last.
What was the question? I don't
What
remember.
was what's the name of the upcoming 8th book?
It's Parade of Horribles.
Is that Parade of
Jeremy?
Horribles? God damn
It's
it.
Parade of
A
Horribles.
parade of horribles.
And Chris.
Parade or a parade of horribles.
Okay.
Horrible. That's horrible.
We have reached the final question of the main levels. Question number 20. On the 8th floor, Louis receives a celestial box that contains an airship. What name does he give to the airship?
Locked in. God
Bryan
damn
is
it.
locked in.
Locked in.
Jeremy is locked in.
You locked in.
Anne is locked in. Chris, you got almost 4 full minutes.
I can do something 3 times in that time frame. So here's the problem is that I don't like this book. Of the books, book 6 is my least favorite. I don't care for the gaming mechanism. It's nothing other than that. It's literally just, I never played like those card playing games like a Pokemon and Magic. Those weren't my games. I never played them. So that whole mechanism doesn't flow with me. They call it the Twister later on. And what bothers me is that I'm remembering back to freaking From Dusk Till Dawn, and the strip club in Mexico is the Titty Twister. So I'm going to go with the Titty Twister because it's called the Twister in book 7. And I'm going to assume maybe they're Robert Rodriguez fans. And I feel like he named it after what he wanted his friend to call it. Like his friend wanted to call it something, and it was a little too risque. I'm just going to go with the Titty Twister.
All right, Chris locks in with the Titty Twister. I think Anne was next.
My brain immediately said party planner. I'm
Fuck.
double check. I'm guessing, but I think it's party planner.
All right. Jeremy was next.
So Chris had everything right there except the name, because he did name it because Faraz wanted to name the first one, which was the Twister. He wanted to name that party planner, and Louis had said it was a dumb name and didn't take it. So when he got the new one, he gave it the name that Faraz had wanted, and that was the party planner. So party planner.
And Bryan, you locked in right away.
This is the book I'm currently listening to for the first time, and oh my fucking God, if you have not done the audiobooks, what the hell are you even doing? But yes, it is the Party Planner.
Yes, the Titty Twister was the name of the house in the
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was like, I know there is
5th
something the
floor.
Twister. Okay,
Was
cool.
it called the Titty Twister though? Or was it just called the Twister?
Yes.
The twist.
Yes.
The Titty Twister.
Okay.
Yeah, they shortened it to Twister later, but it was the Titty Twister. Yeah.
They did have a house named after the strip club from Dusk Till Dawn. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it is the Party Planner that we are looking for.
Hold on. So from Dusk Till Dawn, Quentin Tarantino sucks on Salma Hayek's toes.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Dinniman is
Yeah.
a Tarantino fan.
Or the AI is Tarantino.
The AI is
The Aaron-
Tarantino.
Or the AI is Tarantino.
That actually is the most logical
I mean, the
explanation. I've
AI
heard.
does suck on toes.
It's super into feet and
No, not just in
really
the feet.
loves blood and gore.
The
and
AI sucks on toes in the books.
Yeah.
When
Yes.
he becomes
Carl is his muse.
I can't think of the name.
Yeah, but in what's his name? Yeah.
oh my God, Par something or Par something. It's
yeah. Wisdom Vanquisher.
yeah, Club Vanquisher.
Yes.
All right. So my screen's just flickered on me. We've reached the end of our 4th floor, and our scores are as follows. Our number 1 crawler this evening going into the final round is Jeremy with 165 points. I'll put these in the chat.
Epitome tag, sexy mother.
Chris,
she's hot.
Chris is number 2 at 142.
Ooh.
Anne is 3rd at 125. Bryan is 4th at 103. At this point, we have broken floors 5 through 11. And we are jumping straight to the Celestial Ascendancy,
Ooh.
which is your only clue as you lock in your wagers.
Oh,
We,
you bastard.
we are on the Celestial Ascendancy. Go ahead and lock in your wagers.
Tim, can I ask, is it just like a single one-off question, or is it like a rack and stack? Or
This is going to be a matching.
Okay. Brian's going to go ahead and crack open Black Phillip from Blake's Hard Cider. This is a blood orange and cranberry hard cider with a black goat with the red eyes.
A hellspawn.
Hellspawn goat.
Right in my goddamned ear.
Did you make that up beforehand? Were you just holding it in reserve and thinking, I'm going to do it. I'm going to use the codpiece line.
Shut the hell up, Captain Enormous.
I love how absolutely prepared Anne was for this episode. Not
Yes.
correctly, but to give us witty donut one-liners.
All right. Just let me know when you guys have your wagers in. You don't need to send them to me. I trust you. Honor system. Jeremy's good.
I'm locked in.
Oh, sure. I'm locked
Can
in.
we say it out loud? We'll say it out loud. What does it matter what our wagers are?
Well,
Say it out
we'll
loud,
reveal
yo.
wagers after the.
Fine.
Do you know your wagers, Anne?
I do.
Okay.
I have one
Bryan?
wager.
Yep.
All right. The Celestial Ascendancy. I'm going to give you the names of 6 deities within the system. I'm going to give you a brief description of what they represent. You just need to match the 6 deities to what they represent. Your deities are Apido, Grull, Tyrannus, Helic, Eurylo, and Emberus. You want to match them to War, Sun and Life, Fire and Ash, Lightning, or Thunder, Thunder, not Lightning, Lust, and the Oak Mother, Mother of all Gods. So you need to match those 6 gods to their representations.
The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes.
Locked in.
Jeremy is locked in.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Shut up, Jeremy.
Yeah, I'll lock in.
Chris is locked in.
Yep, I will lock in.
Bryan is locked in, and you could talk it out for about 2 minutes.
I feel like, all right. So, Grohl's, I don't know. I'm just going to sound crazy here. I've had too many dirty Shirleys. Embers is fire and ash. I feel good about that. I feel like Helic was Earth Mother, but then I double checked myself. I was questioning myself because I'm like, is that a pedo? Then I got real confused. And I was like, maybe a pedo was Sun and Life. And Tyrannus was thunder. Grohl is war. And then the one I don't even remember, Yarilo, which I think was the temple that ended up like they were disintegrating and the nun was with. So then I'm like going back. Fuck, I didn't even remember who was Lust. So I'm really glad I wagered what I wagered because I'm going to end up with a sweet ass score. So I'm going to say a pedo, blah, blah, was the Sun and Life. Grohl is war. Tyrannus is thunder. Helic is the Earth Mother. Embers is fire and ash. And Yarilo is lust. And I am not feeling good about that.
And what did... sorry, you said Yarilo is what one?
Lust.
Okay. And
yeah. But I bet
Embers
56.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Bryan, you were next.
Okay, so the Oak Mother is definitely a pedo.
Okay, so fuck. Great.
Emberus is, I agree, Emberus is fire and ash. His brother Helic is sun and life.
Okay.
Yarilo is lust. Grohl is war, and Tyrannus, I think, is thunder.
And what did you wager?
103.
All right. Chris, I think
Go
you were
big or go
next.
Yeah, I'm next. So attention to detail is not my strongest suit. It actually is my weakest suit. So I went as follows with the following wrong answers. Actually, Emberus, fire and ash. Yeah, the ring burns them every time. So it was my safe assumption that the Emberus was fire and ash. Tyrannus, I had as thunder. I had Helic as the Oak Mother. Yarito as sun and light. Grohl as war, and Apito as lust.
You said Apito as lust.
Grohl as war. Tyrannus as thunder. Helic as Oak Mother. Yarilo as sun and light, and Emberus as fire and ash.
Okay. And as soon as Jeremy comes back, because we hit the 2-hour mark, and
oh shit!
Every time
Jeremy fucking bowed out. That's it. He doesn't win.
Chris, what did you wager?
So I've been drinking and I don't know. I wagered whatever gives me, if I got the question wrong, gives me a score of 37.
If you got it wrong.
Okay. If I got it wrong, I got 37. That's whatever my
105 points.
Got it.
Jeremy, what did you lock in with? And what were your wager?
All right. So like 3 of these I knew right off. So Apito, mother of all gods of the Oak Mother. Grohl was war. Emberus, fire and ash. I was pretty sure Yarilo was lust, which left thunder and sun and life. So I went Tyrannus as thunder and Helic was sun and life.
Well, fuck.
And what did you wager?
120.
Okay. So Apito is the Antichrist to the people on the second floor, or third floor, sorry. She is the mother, the Oak Mother, mother of all gods. She's the one that Donut has like a bracelet of. Apido is the Oak Mother. Grull is war. Tyrannus is thunder. Helic, like Helios, is sun and life. Eurilo is lust, and Empress is fire and ash. So our final standings. Chris is our fourth place crawler with 37. Anne is our third place crawler with 69. Bryan is second place with 206. And our top crawler for this crawl, Jeremy, with 285.
Well deserved.
Well played, Jeremy. You dominated beginning to end.
Well deserved.
Yeah, I think there's only a couple of questions, 3 questions that Jeremy missed.
Yeah.
In the whole game.
I think the real winner here, though, is Tim for having the knowledge and the confidence to not only write those questions.
What'd you do, Tim?
It's that fucking goat. This is what Matt Dinneman does, you guys. We've had a ridiculous episode, and then we have like the sweetest moment. Aww.
Yeah.
I feel bad. We could totally fuck with Chris right now because nobody can hear us but him.
But that might wake her more if he's laughing.
Hey guys, I've got an issue I got to deal with, so I'm gonna still be here, but I'm gonna go on mute and let Tim wrap the episode.
All right.
Got it.
Bryan ran away.
So that brings us to the end of the crawl and our winner tonight, Jeremy. So what you win is not the right to rule the planet. Or whatever we're going to see Carl eventually
Bullshit.
do.
Just kidding.
You get to plug whatever you got first.
I didn't come with any plugs.
Oh yeah, you guys
check out the other PTE shows. Yeah, no, I just didn't even think about
Don't
it.
say that about your hair, Jeremy. Come on.
I need some rev up hair tonic. But yeah, check out the other PTE shows. That's my plug. I'll let Bryan give his normal one because usually when he's not on, I give his plug as well because it's good. But I'll let him do it.
All right, Anne, what do you have to say?
Apologies to Jeremy for that. I'll shout out Harley Davidson's. They're a metallic penis extension that comes with free probation officer and a traumatic brain injury.
That's wonderful.
Oh Lord! Shout out to Harley Davidson. We'll wait for Bryan to come back.
I'm so sweaty.
I am too.
I don't know about you, my knees are weak and my arms are heavy.
Mom spaghetti?
Is there vomit on your sweater already?
It's Paige's spaghetti.
Oh. Just play that Go For It, Chris. I'm sure that'll calm her down. I told you it'll work.
Okay, baby, lay back down. Okay. We're going to go to bed once Bryan comes back and finishes the recording.
Bryan, as our second place crawler, what do you have to plug or say tonight?
I only have this to say. I had to go get my screaming goat icon.
Chris is dealing with an issue, so we'll just go ahead and just say check out the rest of the shows on the PTE network. If you've had a good time tonight, find us on the Discord for the PTE network. I've had a blast. Chris is back. Chris, do you have anything you want to add?
No, like legitimately, if you enjoy the content that we bring you and you want to support the show and you're at a point where you can support the show financially, patreon.com/PTEBB is the best place to do that. For our Patreon subscribers, I'm looking at a few of them here. Thank you so much for your continued support. Literally, I had this conversation last night, but it means the world to me that we get to bring this content, and it alleviates a lot of the stress off our backs. And it allows us to get awesome people like Jacob working with us on a regular basis. So thank you for the continued support. Tim, that's enough. Check the show. Everything's in the show notes, y'all. This will be a quick turnaround. So thank you to everybody who came and hung out with us tonight. Yeah, back to you, Tim.
Well, for Chris, Bryan, Ann, and Jeremy, I'm Tim, and so long, everybody.
Bye, Zeb.
No, let me. For Chris, Bryan, Ann, and Jeremy, I'm Tim, and glurp glurp, motherfuckers.
Bye, Zeb.
Bye, Zev.
Bye, Zev.
Oh my God, you guys.